G'day Alex. Hello.
Hey, how you going?
I'm good, so.
Good, thank you.
Alright, so we're going to start doing a video documentary series here with Alex because she is...
Getting married!
I
know, it's not even on.
I got the ring, but damn, it's got a diamond in it. Saw it today, it's amazing. Okay, so when are you getting married?
So, getting married this year, quick wedding, November the 3rd this year actually, so 6 months.
Okay, 2018. Okay, so just tell me a little bit more about you. How old are you? What do you do for work? What's your life?
Alright, so I am 29.
Yeah, think about that.
Yeah, I did.
Like, should I lie? Should I tell
No, 29, turned 29 this year. I'm a primary school teacher. I teach performing arts to students from grades 3 to 6. And I'm an ex-part-time dancer. And yeah, that's it.
You got any kids?
Oh yeah, right, so I have a child, yeah, that too. He's nearly 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool. And so you're a JBT trooper?
JBT trooper, have been since...
Yeah, when?
That's a really good question.
Last year, I think it was last year, like November or something.
Yeah, I think it was. I think that's about right.
Okay.
It's about November last year.
So you've been with me for approximately, let's say, 6 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been a good 6 months.
So you enjoyed the time training there?
I have. I joined up because after getting pregnant and having Ashley, I wasn't doing any exercise anymore of any degree, so I needed to get fit and come back and feel better about myself, get back into better routines and habits, and yeah, so I joined JBT. Did the 4-week challenge at the time, lost a few kilos, which was good. Changed eating habits, but as you know, I seem to slip back into old ways when life gets too busy or too empty. So I need to get me on track.
Yes. That's what we're going to start doing from today. Put a bit more pressure on, more accountability. She knows what she's got to do. It's just not doing it, okay? So we're going to go through and document and really show you how you can change your life, and it actually becomes easier, not more difficult, to stay on track and to be consistent with the right nutrition, with the right training, be consistent with training. Alex sometimes is good with training, sometimes not so good, and just figuring that out, okay, to maximum effect so we can get you the goals that you want, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so moving forward from here, let's get started, Alex. Excited?
Yes, very. Let's go.
Good. Boom. Alright, so what are we doing right now, Alex?
We're going to go through the pantry and the fridge and see what's there.
Alright, so we're going to go and clear it out. Put everything, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to pass it to Alex and she's going to put it on the bad pile, and there's going to be a good pile. Okay, so let's have a look. Alright Alex, let's take a look in the fridge. Open it up. Okay, so we actually haven't got that much in here at the moment, but okay, let's say cucumbers. That can go in the good pile. Good pile. Tomato sauce. Yeah, bad pile. Bad pile. Wine. Obviously bad pile. Or Moscato. Okay, that's bad. I'm not going to take all of it out because there's a lot of it. Is this all wine or is this like champagne?
It's all left over from a 21st. It's not good for everyday drinking.
Bad. That's okay. In small amounts. Water. Okay. Still better off not drunk out of plastic. But okay, we've got some berries. This is okay sometimes food. Put that in okay sometimes. With that, snap that. That's right. Okay. Alright, that's the bad pile. Sugary drinks. How much sugar is in one of these cans? We have, holy shit, 40 grams of sugar is in one of these cans of Schweppes. Oh my goodness! What have we got in here, Alex? What is this? We've got Coronas, we've got vodka cruisers, we've got Crown Lagers, we've got Mountain Goats. Okay, obviously this is not good, but in Alex's defense, It was
It's
leftovers.
from
That's
James'
20.
sister's 21st.
Yeah. I'll take that. But still, yeah. Alcohol obviously goes in the bad pile or in the bad pile. Alright, so overall in this fridge, there was the cucumber, cheese and butter. That was actually okay. The rest wasn't. But there's not much in the fridge anyway. Okay, that's the fridge. Now we're going to have a quick look into the pantry. Okay, so now we're going to check out the pantry. Always the best part. Okay, let's have a look what we got in here. Oh, we're off to a good start. We've got tuna chunks and olive oil blend. Yep, just let's have a look. Okay, we've got protein, got good fats, everything looks nice in here. Put that in the good pile, miss. Okay. Great. Oh, we've got some natural green tea. Beautiful. Good pile. Okay, Doritos mold salsa. Well, let's just have a look. Oh, that's interesting. There's actually not much of anything in this. Let's just put this in. Oh, look, they claim 99% fat-free. Like, that's the bad thing. But still, it's only 7.4% carbs. So, let's actually put this in. Let's make an okay pile. There's some additives. And there's some additives that kind of degrade its value a little bit. Let's just put it in the okay. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Alright, we've got some canola oil. Alright, let's have a look at the back. Fat total, it's 100% fat. Okay, polyunsaturated omega-3. It's got some other types of healthy fats, monounsaturated. Those fats are good, but typically if you're going to get oil, preferably the tippable oil, because these have some kind of like gas in it to help it to propellant that spray it out. You know, that's probably not the best to be putting with your food. Okay, so we'll still put this in the okay pile in the middle. Shakes, throw it out in the bad pile. Let's go noodles, 2-minute noodles, unless you're bulking. No, bad pile. Velveeta breakfast honey and nut with choc chips. Holy shit, this sounds like death in a box. Wow. Wow. This is like 70% carbohydrate, so 70% sugar, combined with 15% fat. So when you consume carbohydrates and fats together, it makes it so much easier for that fat, normally when fat's good for you, to go bang to be put into your fat cells. So this is the terrible pile. The Jita kit.
Fajita.
Fajita, yeah. If anyone's feeling suicidal, grab those Velveeta breakfast things. Good bulking food if you're like really super lean, you got 6-pack abs and you want to build a shit ton of muscle. This Tucker kit. Hell no! No. Okay, put that away. What is it? Blueberry muffins. Nope! Nope. Okay. Whoa, what do we got here? Baker's Delight. What is this? Just
sultana.
a conflagration of death. Okay. There's definitely no pile. Yep. No. Nuts! Great. Oh, cashews. We've got some dry roasted cashews. Yep. Actually, these are quite high in carbs. Look, I'm going to say these are okay, but there are better nuts to choose from. We have better alternatives to nuts. If you're ever unsure about anything, just have a look at the breakdown. What is this? Gluten-free 6. Look what the government does. 4 health star rating. Are you serious? What the hell? This is like less than a 1-star rating. This is death in a box. You would not give this to your worst enemy. Like you'd put a bullet through their head sooner to finish them. This is terrible. Per 100 grams, we've got 71 grams of carbs. That's terrible. And what else have we got in here? Let's have a look. Cornflakes, corn, sugar, salt, puffed rice, rice flour, rice bran, glucose syrup. We've got golden syrup. We've got dark compound chocolate. vegetable fat, which is palm. We've got emulsifiers, with salt, we've got sunflower oil, we've got invert syrup, we've got cacao powder. Oh my lord. This, yeah, no. Terrible. Burn it. Burn it. Wow. Honey. Well, honey is a more natural source. You can go out in nature and you can find honey, but I'm sure the added ingredients, this specific one doesn't have a wrapper on it, so you can't see what death toxins they put in it. But to give it a longer shelf life, etc., it's not going to have good things in it, will it? No? Okay. And even so, it does come from nature. It doesn't mean it's great for you if you're trying to burn fat. So I'd stick away from it. Let's just put it in the bad pile from here. These are great. Well, these can go with the salsa dip. We've got some Doritos to go with the salsa dip.
And the salsa dip went in the okay pile.
Yep. But these go in the terrible pile. We've got some Smith chips. Yep. Let's put them in the terrible pile. Don't even need to look at them. You just know by now. Yep. Okay, we've got some Cheezels. Oh no. Yeah. Away. A bad pile. Okay, we've got Coke. Alex, we've got Coke. We've got Solo.
No, that's left over.
Yep. And have we got a Schweppes out there as well?
See, yes you do.
Okay, and there's a whole cupboard of it. There's a whole bloody cupboard of it. Alright, we'll go down the bottom. Oh yeah, we've got some breakfast cereal. This should be good, shouldn't it? Can you see that? Look at that. Someone has had the audacity to put a 4-star health rating on this. What the hell?
Totally mad.
Oh, that's bad. This is just nasty. Glucose syrup, malt extract, rice flour, glucose syrup, wheat flour, whole grain wheat, corn, sugar, cereal nut classes, vegetable oil, honey. Oh God, calcium carbonate, which is not the good form of calcium. Wow, okay. Do not ever eat, even when bulking, even on a bulking cycle, when you're deliberately trying to gain weight and mass, do not eat it. Shocking. I'm gonna have an anaphylactic. Alex, what have we got here? What is this? Premium. It's a tasty foundation for a wholesome snack with wheat bran. A wholesome. What do they mean by wholesome? Like it'll wholly destroy you? Yeah, it will wholly destroy you. It is the holy destroyer. Okay. Alright, obviously alcohol is no good. You know that. We've got some tea, which is nice. Okay, I've got to stop. Even if there was more, I'd have to stop. Alright, so let's have a look at the table. I've gone all red from this. I've gone flushed. Okay. I can't believe it. Alright, so let's have a look at the different piles. So Alex, that was the okay pile. Yeah, that's the okay pile. That's the bad pile. So most of the time, it's just from a lack of knowledge that people eat the way they do. But it's killing them. It causes you to get fat and not be able to fit in wedding dresses. So that's why we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna make it better.
Yes,
we're gonna make it better. Okay? Alright, now let's go head down to the supermarket and fill up the pantry and fridge here with some good quality food. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, awesome. Okay, so Alex has got a disclaimer she wants to share with you all before we continue.
Okay, so we just moved in here a couple of days ago, and all that food that you just saw was what was left behind in the pantry for us. Not food that a 6-month-old JBT trooper has bought and put in her pantry. But we've cleaned it out now, which is good. We know right from wrong. We're gonna go and get some good stuff in the pantry and the fridge.
Alex, okay, so first off, we're going up here. We're gonna shop how I shop, how I shop. Nice and simple and sweet. Alright, I always come over here and I grab some leafy salad because leafy salad is good for you and it's easy. You can like eat it raw like that, or you can just chuck it in your pan. You cook it with your bacon, you cook it with your egg. Okay, so you're feeding 3 people. Wait, would Ashley eat salad? Okay, so you probably want a big bag. And I always like to go for ones on special. So this would probably be good. You want one of these? 200, how many grams? Oh no, that's a good deal. Baby leaf blend, 300 grams, it's $3.75, that's pretty decent. And you've got a bit of a mix. Is that something you typically get as well? Good, tap that in. Oh, lemons. Lemons are always good. I always like to grab some lemons. So, I normally like to grab 1 lemon. You probably want 2 lemons. Oh, actually, no, I did get this deal the other day. You can get 5 lemons for $2. 2. You know how to test a lemon? You can get it so it's not so squishy. Bag, okay. And what I like to do with the lemons when I buy them is I cut them up. I've got like a little container, cut it up, put the lemons in there, fill it up with water, put it in the fridge, and it's just like a drinking cup. It's about 600 ml or so, and I like to drink at least one of those a day because lemons are very alkalizing for you. It resets your pH level because most foods and drinks that we consume nowadays are acidic. And if you put your pH level off just a little bit, like it messes up the way you feel tired, you feel sluggish, you feel crap, quickly drink some lemon juice and it's going to make you feel better really quickly, like sometimes literally instantly. It helps. So what else now? Cool?
Lemons it is.
Okay, so we're going to grab some eggs. Okay, so we've got this Josh Murray, and I don't know, you always do this check. You always check your eggs, make sure there's no cracks in them. That's just common sense. Alright, so these are extra large, 700 grams. I'll take a right wheel here and we'll go check out the meats. Okay, let's have a look. Typically on the chicken here. I like to get chicken like this. Okay, unless you're specifically Balkan, stay away from this with the crumbs and the schnitzels and the burgers. Obviously that's not good for you. Actually, what's a really good option? Turkey drumsticks. Turkey drumsticks are really nice. Have you tried these?
No.
No? They're good. Yeah, let's get one for you and James. You can get that. Turkey drumsticks like their biggest roll, so you can like, you might not even go through one. So that's good.
Alrighty.
And it's very healthy for you. Turkey's great. Great option. What else? You get turkey rissoles, you get lots of different stuff. We've got chicken. These are good options. They've got like a little bit of herbs and spices on them. There's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. So you get a pretty big freezer. You can store some of this. I'd say get one of those. That's a good option. I've got some sitting in my fridge at work right now.
Herb.
Yeah. And another great way to go. Duck's always good. We've got chicken here. A lot of the time, like, depends on your budget. You see the size of this chicken, there's no way that's an organic chicken, okay? It's huge, all right? But there is a lot of meat and you're getting good value for buck here with your money. It's only $10 and that's a lot of meat. So if you can afford it, go for organic. We'll show you the organic afterwards. But let's just go for this. It's still going to be good for you. It's still a good healthy food. Chicken, and you can cook it yourself and that's a decent price for that there. So let's put that in. Okay. Chicken's always good. Okay, have a look at the difference in size. This is a normal chicken. This is a chicken that has been pumped full of hormones to make it grow big and fat so that they can sell more of it, okay? So obviously that's going to be doing some kind of damage to you when you consume that, although it is incrementally small, but over a long period of time, like, you know, if you've got the money, this is $20 for half the size, this is $10. So that's why it's sometimes very hard to go 100% spot on with nutrition because it's just a money factor as well. Okay, but if you can afford it, definitely go for organic. But still, this is going to be much better than any of the food we looked in the pantry before. So still go for that. Chuck it in. Okay, most of these aisles in the middle, you don't need to go into. You don't need to. Unless you need some kind of sauce perhaps, or like snacks as such. Or if you just want to bolster up a meal. So you've got salad, you want to make a meal for lunchtime with salad, and you want to, you know, something you don't have to prepare or cook. Tuna. Tuna's a great option. Okay. There's nothing wrong with these Coles ones. What flavors? There's personal preference here with what flavors you like. And you know, you always double check because you might go, I like a mild Indian curry. But that's still not too bad actually. Most of these will be pretty good. Sweet chili. Sweet chili or sweet. Normally anything that says sweet. Okay, so we probably wouldn't go with this one because it's 14.4% carbohydrates out of 100. So let's keep it lower. Let's keep it lower. That would be nice. What's the percentage?
We have got 2.1.
Oh, fantastic.
I can put that in the salad.
Yep. Chuck how many you want in there. Yep.
Okay.
What are you showing us, Alex? What are you showing
What
us?
I would normally pick or how I would normally shop for the week. So I've got carrots in there. Universal, awesome veggie. We are getting not chili, capsicum and carrots.
Yeah, good.
Ashley loves his cucumbers. We all love our cucumbers in our salad. You've already got our salad mix in there, so that's really good.
Great choice.
We're going to get some capsicums and some tomatoes. Here we go. Beautiful vine wrap tomatoes. Broccoli. Cauliflower. Apples. Mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms are great. Chuck in the mushies. Okay. Full of nutrients.
And some
No.
berries.
Berries. These berries are for a son, Ashley.
We love these berries. We get some strawberries. Lots of strawberries. Lots of blueberries.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
You
not
say you want to
fruit.
grab some bananas for him?
Vegetables. Oh, banana. Yeah. He likes them a little bit green. There we go.
Okay, cool.
That's our shopping.
That's it. Okay, so we're done. We've just finished the day of shopping here, Alex. Is this normally exactly what your shopping trolley would look like when you finish leaving?
Not normally, no.
No?
Lots of things are the same, lots of things that are different. We're going to try for the first time, so see how we go.
Have we left out some of the things that you normally buy that you know you shouldn't be buying?
Yeah, probably a few things we've left out.
Yeah, okay. What have we left out? Name two things. Two things we left out that you normally always buy.
Oh, probably more carb type snack things.
Yeah, like what? Two examples. Would you normally go and buy a loaf of bread?
For Ashley,
Ashley?
but not for me, James.
Okay, yep. What
And
about?
cereals for Ashley, not for James.
Okay, yep. So you're gonna start changing the way you feed him as well?
Yes, that's something we have to do.
Okay,
Yep,
awesome.
something we need to do.
Good. All right, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time on the documentary following Alex and her progress towards fitting into that beautiful white dress. November, what's the date?
3rd.
November 3rd, okay, it's coming up. See you later, bye.